So, what did you think this vessel is?
And then that has to be brachial.
Right.
Where'd it go, Nan?
Well, it's laying right next to the torn up brachial that's
Classmate
blue.
Nan.
I'm not going to invest a lot of time in it. I think this is long thoracic going down the chest wall. That's a branch off of it.
Okay.
See long thoracic right there? Yeah. But I don't think that's one you had to know, is it? It's marked off. But at least we have found the aorta, and we have found the who?
Left subclavian.
Left subclavian.
Which means there's also right subclavian.
Now,
right?
what is this thing then?
It's fat and it's in the middle. It's
No, yeah.
It is the brachiocephalic artery. I can't
Yeah,
tell.
you're looking at the brachiocephalic.
Okay. Y'all see the difference there? This one's small. See it? It goes to the right. This one comes up the middle. It's a little bit fatter.
That's
See that?
brachiocephalic.
Brachiocephalic, and that was the left subclavian.
Now, pretty
That one is
quickly,
brachiocephalic.
it's going to start giving rise to some branches, isn't it?
The right subclavian and the. Can't tell what comes after. We have
Oh, it gets real clear. Look at this. See this branch and this branch?
Uh-huh.
What are those?
Common carotid.
Right and left common carotids. That's pretty good. So all we got to do is find the right subclavian, and we'll pretty much have it done, won't we?
Okay.
See it running right here, right next to the subclavian vein? See this artery right here?
Let's see.
You see this artery right there.
Just the top of it right there?
All right,
Kinda curves
this is
around.
common carotid.
Right.
That is right subclavian.
Okay. Can you see that, Laura?
Common carotid.
Common carotid up here,
Here's common carotid,
and to the left over here.
and then there's the right subclavian.
Okay. And what was this one in the middle? The big fat one?
Brachiocephalic.
Okay.
What was the one right next to the brachiocephalic?
Left subclavian.
Subclavian.
And then it went up into the armpit. What was the armpit one? Remember?
Axillary.
And then it came out right here.
Brachial.
Okay.
Figaro, why are you so complicated?
I think Figaro's been pretty tolerant of us so far. All right, let's see what we can do a little bit deeper. Oh my gracious. I know what this is. Why would I tear it
No,
up?
I said,
man?
when you said that, I said, did we tear it up? thought
I
you
know
did.
what this is, and I know what this is. What is this? Brachiocephalic artery, right? What'd you tell me this was?
Left subclavian.
Left subclavian. So what is this big vessel that they're branching off of that's running down through the chest? Well, the arch is technically where it's curving, right?
Is it the host cava?
It,
No.
that's veins. It's the aorta. This is thoracic aorta. Aortic, you got ascending aorta, you got arch of the aorta. Then for the descending aorta, you've got descending thoracic aorta and you got descending abdominal aorta. This is the aorta, the largest
Y'all see it?
artery in the body, isn't it? And we know it is because you can see the branches that we've just identified, right? So we want to follow what's going on. Now, you know there's some small branches, some intercostals that go out to the ribs. And you know what this structure is. What is this thing? That's the diaphragm. Now, the trick is going to be picking this guy up after it goes through the diaphragm and not losing it.
So up top, it's the thoracic. So that part right there is
In the
thoracic.
chest, we call it thoracic. Okay? Once it goes through the diaphragm, we call it abdominal. Okay? I mean, that's just, those are just rule labels. Don't let that worry. Point is, it's the aorta, isn't it? But, what's my problem now?
Looks like you run into.
I want to keep this going. So, what I'm going to do is hunt around just down here for just a moment, if y'all humor me, and see what we got down here before I start doing some more damage than I've already done. Because I'm going to do some. We've got all this fat. We've got to do something to to get a look. I know what this is. That's post cava, and I know that's a renal vein. Could we all agree to that? But look at this.
Okay.
There's the aorta, isn't it?
Okay.
And we know that
So that would be the
see this right here? This is external iliac. This is internal iliac. Now, it's not, in humans and cats are different. Humans and cats are different. We have a common iliac. They ain't got that. Okay, can you see where they've got the external iliac? Right here? Where's their internal? Then they show internals. And they finally show you a caudal or median sacral. Yeah, they give you both labels. External iliac, internal iliac. You can see both of them perfectly. Now, if we
Would that be,
keep working this just a little bit,
do we need to say right external iliac?
Sure.
And then right internal?
yeah.
Only if you don't want to miss it on the test.
Yeah. And don't.
And so the
All right, we may come back and look later on for a sacral or a tail. The point is it's going straight down at this point, okay? But the aorta gives rise to the right and left external iliac and right and left internal iliac.
And it's still abdominal.
But in cats, there's no common iliac like there is in humans.
do the external iliacs turn into the femoral?
Mm-hmm. And internal iliac is going to come down here and serve this pelvic viscera.
What about the, like this is a girl, so the ovarian vein?
In a lot of these cats, you're going to see it as a tiny branch off of an adrenal.